Hello everyone, it's Valkyrie and welcome to The Sims 4 University Part 1. It feels so good to be back. Anyway, I am so excited to get into the game, so I'm just gonna go ahead and introduce you to the Sims so we can get started. So the Sim you're looking at right now, her name is Skaya Abernathy, literally one of my favorite Sims I think I've ever made. Her traits are clumsy, ambitious, jealous, and she's a quick learner because of her aspiration. I'll get a little bit deeper into her traits and her personality and her story and all of that in just a moment, but I want to introduce you to some of her family first. So over here is Maddie Abernathy, which is her mother, who I love so much. She's literally the best mom ever. She runs her own bakery. And she's just amazing, literally the sweetest mom you could ever think of. I mean, she's outgoing, family-oriented, foodie, and domestic because of her lifetime aspiration, which is to have a big, happy family. Her father isn't home right now, unfortunately, because he's at work, but his aspiration is to have a successful lineage, family-oriented, active, outgoing, and is also domestic because of his lifetime aspiration. He is actually a private attorney, super far up in his career. Her mom doesn't have a job because she just works at the bakery, and that's pretty much all she does. But that's not the only people in the family. There is also her brother as well, Elijah, and as you can see, they don't exactly get along too well. Once again, I'll get into that in just a second. And then Elijah's wife, Natalie, which, by the way, oh my gosh, love her. One of the most unique Sims I've ever made. She's so pretty. I love her so much. We'll definitely have to go visit her sometime so you guys can meet her. And then she also has 3 friends. Corey, who she like low-key likes but also doesn't at the same time. Their relationship is kind of weird. Like, they quote-unquote dated in like middle school, but like they might still like each other, but they might not. Their relationship is confusing. And then her best friend in the whole wide world, Angelica, who she's known literally since kindergarten. They are best friends. And then her other really close friend, Spencer. Oh, and I completely forgot to mention Elijah and Natalie's son, Kai. She doesn't know Kai and spend as much time with him as she would like to, just because of her rocky relationship with her brother. But about that rocky relationship I mentioned, basically, Skaya is probably the most stubborn Sim you'll ever see in your entire life. As you can see, she's very ambitious and jealous. Those are like her 2 key traits. And the reason why she has so much, I guess, pent-up anger, I guess you could say, against her brother is just because her brother, I mean, he fell in love with his high school sweetheart, went to university, got a degree, has a great job as a programmer, and also has a child, lives in this amazing house. Meanwhile, she's still living with her parents, doesn't really have anybody, and hasn't even gotten to university yet. Like I said, she's very stubborn, and she's also pretty independent, because her whole life she's been so independent and just desperate to prove herself and desperate to prove, oh, I can fall in love and I can get with this nice house and have a successful career and go to university just like my brother. And because of that, she kind of harbors these, jealous, upset feelings towards her brother, which her brother doesn't understand. Like, it's not like Skaya has gone to her brother and told him why she doesn't like him, or not why she doesn't like him, she loves him, it's her brother, but why she isn't the nicest to him sometimes. So he's really confused, like, why does my sister just not like me as much all of a sudden? Like, why is she like upset at me? But honestly, Skaya doesn't really care about what he thinks. All she cares about right now is proving that she can do all that too. So obviously she is very controlled by her jealousy a lot of the times, which she obviously tries not to let her jealousy just completely control her, but sometimes she just gives into it, and that's kind of what she's doing right now. So currently she's living with her parents, but she's just about to move out today, actually, and move into Brightchester and try and enroll into a university, see which one she gets into. Speaking of university and all of that, she actually has the academic aspiration, and she's not even completely sure what she wants to do yet. She thinks she wants to be a teacher, but honestly at this point she's not even for sure. But she just wants to go out there right now and get her degree now. So even if she's not 100% sure on what she wants to do, she's just gonna choose something, and that might bite her in the butt later, it might not. We'll just have to see, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and see you guys when she finally gets moved into her new home. Okay guys, so she finally made it to the new house, which I'm also so excited to show you. It is just a renovation of the original house that was here, but I'm still really proud of it. I really liked what I did with it. And she also invited all of her friends so you can meet them too. This is Angelica, who got here a little bit early. Oh, here is Spencer. I don't know why she's so upset. Let's maybe go over here and ask her about her day. She's heartbroken? Who hurt you, Spencer? I will actually track them down and kill them. Let's try and cheer her up a little bit. And then we'll definitely have to say hi to Corey. Like I said earlier, Skya and Corey's relationship is a little bit weird, because like sometimes they've talked about this too. Sometimes they're very adamant, like, we are friends, we are nothing more, we will never be anything more, and other times they're like getting drunk and wooing, like that actually happened. Like, so who even knows at this point, right? But yeah, this is the house. Definitely not the nicest thing in the world, but far from the worst. I'm so proud of this house and what I did with it. And then here's the upstairs, which I love this little room. It's just like a little office study type of place. It just looks really nice and I love it a lot. As you can see, Angelica is taking advantage of the fact that Skya just left her laptop here earlier. Here is one of the bathrooms, and here is just a little storage room. And here is her bedroom, which I love this room so much. I don't know what it is about it. It just looks so nice and cozy. And then here is the master bathroom. I guess it would be just some random clutter on the shelves here. But yeah, that's about it. I don't know. Everyone's in such a bad mood today. I don't know what it is. Let's just try and brighten Corey's day up a little bit. I don't know why he's so tense right now. Maybe compliment his appearance, see if that will cheer him up a little bit. Compliment his outfit, because it does look quite nice. Oh, okay, he's happy now, which is always good. Oh, it's the neighbors, right. I have like an updated version of Angela and Lilith that I have saved in my gallery. I'll have to replace those guys, because like they did them so dirty. Like, Angela and Lilith are my girls. Why did they have to do them like that? Also, I apologize if you can hear my computer. I've been setting this up today, and I didn't give my computer a break because I was so excited to record. So I apologize about you probably being able to hear my computer. I could definitely see Skya being close with Lilith. Like, I think they just go really well together. Oh, and I don't think I mentioned this before, but she does play the guitar as a little hobby in her spare time. She doesn't do it a lot, as you can tell. She's only level 5. Oh, and Natalie actually just texted me saying, hey, I heard you moved in. I'm gonna have to check out the place sometime. Congratulations. I actually do want her to go ahead and enroll in university, so I think I'm gonna tell a couple of these guys to leave. I don't want to tell her to leave, I just want her to get off of my laptop. Okay, good. She's getting off of the laptop, so I can lock this for me only, which I'm so glad they added that as a feature. Like, Sims have an addiction to their computers for some reason, so it's very nice being able to just lock it so they aren't constantly just walking in and going to your computer. Let's first research the universities and see which one we might like better. Okay, so this is Foxbury Institute. So its organizations are the Foxbury Spirit Squad, the Brainiacs, and the Bot Savants. Consistently rated as a premier university, Foxbury Institute boasts a modern campus with impressive facilities and a broad swath of alumni who have emerged as innovative leaders in their respective fields. The university is always looking for students who dare to dream big. And the degrees are art history, communications, culinary arts, drama, fine art, history, language, and literature. And the distinguished degrees are biology, computer science, economics, physics, psychology. Oh, I can't say, what is wrong with me? Why can I not say psychology? I'm so dumb. And villainy. And let's look at the University of Brightchester. Looks a lot more traditional. Is that the right word? The University of Brightchester holds nearly a millennium of history within its traditional halls of learning. Just what I said, it looks more traditional. Having taught every type of student from royal to unknown, the university prides itself on educating both minds and morals, molding students into well-rounded and upstanding Sims, ready to enter the world and make a difference. The organizations are Brightchester Spirit Corps, Art Society, and the Debate Guild. Ooh, she should so join the Debate Guild. She seems like the type. And the degrees are Biology, Computer Science, Economics, Physics, Psychology, and Villainy. And the distinguished degrees are Art History, Communication, Culinary Arts, Drama, Fine Art History, and Language and Literature. Review the scholarship info packet. Apply for scholarships because we're gonna need them, and then apply to both universities and just see which ones are best for us. Skya has the best chance of earning these scholarships. Education for all. Sims with really low household funds will be eligible to apply for this scholarship. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sims who are adept at any of the performing arts may be eligible for a Future Stars scholarship, and residents of Brightchester may be eligible for the Brightchester Resident Grant. Knowing your scholarships. Sims who have been accepted in the distinguished degree programs will automatically receive scholarships with an amount based on how many distinguished degrees they've gotten into. Working on a Sim's grade and skills before applying can lead to more degree acceptances and, in turn, more scholarship money. And then need-based scholarships. Every Sim deserves a university education, and the need-based education for all and helping hand scholarships are designed to give Sims from households with less a chance to attend. Sims with less savings and assets are encouraged to apply. Sims who have developed any number of practical skills are eligible to apply for a variety of skill-based scholarships. Those hours spent working on cooking, fishing, handiness, and many other skills can turn into scholarship funds. However, these scholarships are targeted at younger students and so are not available to adult or elder Sims. Universities want to encourage younger Sims that may already be dipping their toes in the job market. These scholarships offer teen and young adult Sims who have achieved some amount of career success with a way to help pay for university education that can boost them in their career of choice in the future. There are a few scholarships that require Sims to participate in an after-school activity as part of their requirements. An athletics scholarship requires the Sim to be a soccer team player, while the esports scholarship requires the Sim to be an esports competitor. A Sim cannot be accepted by both of these scholarships at the same time. For teens and young adults, the place they live may offer grants providing students financial help in pursuing a university education. Each location has its own grant amounts, and students are encouraged to apply and represent their community. And that's apply for scholarships. I think probably the best chance we have is education for all. Oh, Natalie just keeps texting us today. I mean, I love Natalie, but I'm surprised she's texting Skya so much. Usually, they're friends, but they don't talk a lot. And then let's apply for a Brightchester resident. Skya's university application is on its way. The university will look over the application and mail the results back sometime in the next few days. Skya may also check her application status at any time on a computer. But let's go ahead and talk to Angelica a little bit since she's here. I don't want to just ignore her. I mean, she came all the way out here from San Myshuno. Okay, and Angelica is just grabbing some yogurt from our fridge. Make yourself at home, hun. Burning down the house is still something that could very well happen, so let's keep it simple and just make some mac and cheese. And Angelica's leaving right as we make our mac and cheese. I guess she doesn't want to disturb us during dinner. As much as I hate to end this part here because I just really want to get into playing, I am gonna have to end it here. So thank you guys so much for watching this part. I hope you're excited for this LP because I know I am. I'm very excited. And also leave suggestions for things you want to happen or would like to see. Thank you so much for watching. See you later.